Welcome back everybody. So the whole shitstorm surrounding the firing of James Gunn by a company associated with children, child products and cartoons has just entered a new level of bizarro world. The fact that James Gunn deleted his tweets should be a sign that he knew those were not appropriate tweets to make, but is being remorseful enough? Well, according to other weirdos, making pedo jokes should not warrant you getting fired from a company associated with children. Wow, that is ridiculous. Let's have a look at James Gunn's defenders. Dave Bautista. I will have more to say, but for right now, all I will say is this: James Gunn is one of the most loving, caring, good-natured people I have ever met. He's gentle and kind and cares deeply for people and animals. He's made mistakes, we all have. I'm not okay with what's happening to him. Well, Mr. Bautista, what would you be okay with? Did you really expect Disney not to fire him? Do you think your average Joe, your everyday parent, would be okay with Disney keeping somebody on board who made pedo jokes? How is this even a thing? Are these people living on a different planet? Can you imagine if somebody from the opposite side of the political spectrum made a similar joke? Even one tweet, they'd be calling for their head to be placed on a pike. But because James Gunn virtue signaled every day that he was not okay with his current administration, what, he's a good person and he likes animals? How's that got anything to do with it? He wasn't fired for liking animals and being a cool person to hang out with. He was fired because his tweets tarnished the company's image, you morons. Selma Blair, Marvel, rehire James Gunn, sign the petition at blah 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 via blah blah. Because if people are punished despite changing, then what does that teach people about owning mistakes and evolving? This man is one of the good ones. Again, cerebral hemorrhage worthy. He might have been a good person in your book, or is a good person in your book, probably because he shares the same ideology, and I'm guessing you forgot to mention he likes animals. And here we go again, you signing your goddamn petition will just get the other side to sign their petition to keep him fired. Are you people serious? How is it that they get his jokes and they're okay, that's all they were, jokes, maybe in bad taste, but jokes nevertheless. But if somebody tells a joke they find offensive, they will gather a lynch mob to destroy that person. Double standards much. And look at this weasel trying to win back some grace after becoming an outcast himself. Yui Bowl. James Gunn shouldn't apologize, especially for some odd tweets. We all did tweets or said things. They were under the belt at one time or another. There is no innocent no matter how much you pretend. But who gives a shit, right? At Disney Studios, James Gunn, Marvel Studios. Well, we're not talking about if he's innocent or not. We're talking about the right for a company to protect their image, you morons. A company associated with children. The FBI can figure out if he was just being an edgelord or whether or not there's more to it than that. Justin Roiland. Just so I don't have to keep typing this over and over, I'm not defending his old jokes, only read one anyway. Sure you did, you bullshit artist, you just used the plural form of joke. It's that he was fired over old tweets intended as bad jokes. It's a crazy concept and I'm just saying no more R-rated Jar Jar Binks movie, I'm Walk in Peace. Get your ass back to making Rick and Morty Season 4 for crying out loud. Fede Alvarez. Can't believe what Disney is doing to James Gunn. This nonsense culture of zero tolerance has to stop. Yes, it should stop, but once again, what are these people not understanding here? Lloyd Kaufman. Please sing it to the world. James Gunn is the kindest, most generous, decent, loyal and talented person I know. He deserves all of our support during this horrible and difficult time. I hope James Gunn will continue to make brilliant, entertaining movies. Horrible for whom? He'll be fine. He has millions. He will still attend all those cocktail parties. Don't worry, you can still get together and whine about the things you always probably whine about. His brother, Sean Gunn. I hope it goes without saying that I love and support my brother James. And I'm quite proud of how kind, generous and compassionate he is with the people in his life, whether they are friends, family, colleagues, fans or strangers. How about Trump supporters? And the winner goes to Patton Oswalt. This is one of the less disgusting tweets from Mike Cernovich, the dude who, after running a Gamergate-style smear campaign, just got James Gunn fired from Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. Okay, have a good weekend. Who gives a crap about Mike Cernovich? He doesn't work for Disney, you idiots. Somebody pumping gas at the gas station making pedo jokes is not the same as somebody making pedo jokes for a company that has their whole business model based on children and young teenagers. How can these people not understand this? But it was many years ago. It doesn't matter. Disney has an image to protect. You honestly think parents would be okay with this? Now, before I get called out for being for any political affiliation, I don't know if you can tell by the accent, but I'm not from the States. Most of us watch it over here as a circus and have a good laugh. But I hate double standards, and there's a lot of that going on in the entertainment industry. These people need to leave their gated communities and go mingle with the rest of their country. Maybe they learn a thing or two. There's my rant. Hope it made sense, because nothing seems to make sense anymore. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to like, share, sub and all of that good stuff. And until next time, see yas!